Competition moves on, and in for his first lift, 172.5 kilos. We're moving up closer and closer to the world record, and of course no sign yet of Leonidis or Suleymanoglu, but Lin, Weilin Lin,
very confident jerk,
and very important because he, exactly like Darbinian, failed on all 3 attempts on the snatch, can't get a total, so consolation has to be the clean and jerk for him.
Clean, not perfect, but follows up with a solid jerk.
Zanka, tall man, quite a contrast. There's Suleymanoglu, who we've yet to see in the clean and jerks, only 1.56 m, and this man sort of towers over him if you put him side by side. Just underlining that different physique doesn't mean that one man is necessarily stronger than another, but Zanka, good clean. Now, that right arm isn't locked out, or is it?
That's a good lift. Zanka has an unusual arm lock. As I said earlier, we'll have pointed that out to the referees.
Now, the right arm really doesn't look as if it's locked out. But as you say, the judge is wise to his natural position.
Yes, Leonidis, a very experienced lifter. Should never underestimate this man. Coming in here at 175, which is just 5 kilos below the existing world record. So he wants a fight.
And if he can pick this one up, he's going to give himself a big chance of mixing it with Suleymanoglu, and that's a good clean. Happy with that, David?
Not too sure about the left arm, but the referees are happy with it.
So Leonidis gets that 175 kilos. Remember, you're looking at the man who's already got the silver medal, and for about 5 minutes had the world record in the snatch earlier this evening. But he's got the appearance of Naim Suleymanoglu with the bar at 177.5 kilos, just 2.5 kilos below his own world record. Now, I just wonder what we might be in for, because this, with Leonidis, of course, he's still got 2 lifts. This could set him on his way not only to the remaining 2 gold medals, but to a new set of world records.
Interesting to look at the difference in physique between Suleymanoglu and Zanka. And doesn't he make it look easy?
Thank you very much. Trust me, I'll deliver, and he does. Doesn't take long.
Short levers.
From getting the bar off the ground, it's literally a couple of seconds. But it never really looks in doubt, does it? Now, as it was in the snatch, we really focus on just 2 men. This man in your picture now, Valerius Leonidis, representing Greece, already with a silver medal, couldn't deny Suleymanoglu in the snatch, but can he put the pressure on him in the clean and jerk as he pushes the weight up to a new world record attempt of 180.5 kilos. This is tactics, psychology, everything in this. That was good. And that looks pretty good to me.
Yes, and puts the pressure back on Naim. 3 white lights, so a new world record.
So is the man who's got 2 world records in these World Championships going to go home without a gold medal? Few do that, but it just might be that that's the fate for Leonidis tonight, because he's up against the sport's #1 superstar. Now what's Naim going to do? Is it just half a kilo? Seems quite modest, really. There are 1 or 2 lifters around who don't seem to do more than they have to. Leave a little bit for next year, maybe. Leave a little bit more for Atlanta.
Well, Naim at the moment will be relying purely on the decision of the coaches. And obviously their main aim will be the overall.
We have 3 lifts left. This one for Suleymanoglu. Then Leonidis, his final lift, and then 1 more for Suleymanoglu. That's the way it should go if the form book works out. New world record, 181 kilos, a kilo heavier than the previous best set by Naim himself in the European Championships. Had to work. But he thrives on it.
And shows just
17 world titles. The snatch was the 17th one earlier this evening. He set before today 38 world records. He's now set 40 world records. And more to come before we're finished tonight, I fancy. Well, Mutlu was terrific. So's his teammate.
So how's Leonidis going to respond?
So Leonidis has got to go for a new world record again. It's in that territory.
But I feel now that it's going to be a real tactical battle, because Leonidis, having secured all 3 silver medals, will now be waiting to see how much he needs for the gold medal on the clean and jerk and the total.
Yes, he could just try and persuade Suleymanoglu to go first.
It's going to be a real battle of wills now.
So, Turkey and Greece locked in battle. Suleymanoglu for Turkey, Leonidis for Greece. The crowd here absolutely passionate. Halil Mutlu put the Turkish men at the top of their World Championship table, and if Suleymanoglu wins this one, they'll have 6 gold medals thanks to those 2 men.
And it looks to me as if
Leonidis is the man who's going to go, and he's going for 185.
this will be a new world record, and if he lifts it, Naim Suleymanoglu will be faced with the decision whether to take 185 kilos for the gold medal on the clean and jerk, and the overall total, or whether to take 185.5 for the gold medal on the total, the jerk, and a new world record.
So real tactics, as you say, the gold and silver medals between these two men. The coach is absolutely involved in this. There can only be one winner, and it looks as if it's Suleymanoglu. Leonidis put a little pressure on, then ease back. Now Suleymanoglu forced to respond. These are really, really exciting moments, because it's going to be Suleymanoglu who takes his final lift and then leaves it to Leonidis, and it's gone to 182.5 kilos, which means that Suleymanoglu believes that Leonidis cannot lift 182.5. That's what this man believes. If he's right, he keeps the world record, he keeps his unbeaten trio of titles that he took in Melbourne last year. If he's wrong, though, Leonidis, if he takes 105 and gets it, because he has the heavier body weight, will win the clean and jerk world title and take the record.
That's right. A failure with 182.5 would lead Leonidis needing 185 for the overall total. A success would leave him needing 187.5. That's 7.5 kilos over the existing world record.
This for 182.5. And it's there. And that's another new world record. Now, the difference in body weight, I remind you, Suleymanoglu 63.54 kilos, Leonidis 63.62. So, even if Leonidis goes for 182.5 now, he can't win the gold medal. He's got to go to a higher weight. And that higher weight has got to be 185 kilos.
Unless Leonidis is thinking about the total gold, in which case he'll have to go for 187.5. So a big decision to make. Does he take 185 and take the gold on the clean and jerk? Or does he take 187.5 and take the gold on the clean and jerk, a new world record? And there's the answer.
He's going to settle for one gold medal, and that's probably a wise decision.
And of course, a world record.
So this lift is to give glory to Greece and absolutely destroy the hopes of the whole audience here in the house. And it may not be too friendly when he picks the bar up. But here we go, the last lift of the evening, and everything hanging on it. The clean is there. But the jerk, the second phase, is not, and Suleymanoglu and his coaches got it right. Quite amazing.
Leonidis looking very strong on the clean. And then going too low in the jerk. And not able to recover from that low split.
Well, he's going to take both silver medals. He had the chance to go for gold. I think he did the right thing, but you've got to say that Suleymanoglu, they reckon that he was taking on something a little bit too much, and on the night they were right, but only just.